Charleston confirming in just the last hour that they did locate the debris in a field in Williamsburg County near Indiantown Road. That's roughly 80 miles away from where the pilot ejected over North Charleston.
ABC 15's Tanya Brown has been on scene of this search all day. She was the first one to report that crews found that debris just over an hour ago. So the search area is just off Indiantown Road near the Williamsburg-Florence County line here. This is about 80 miles north of where the pilot ejected in North Charleston yesterday. And Tanya is live at the Bartrail Road right now. We can get her up here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get her on the screen, but she is live for us right now with the information. That scene has been blocked. And Tanya, it's not only blocked to us, but to people who are living in that area. What are you seeing right now?
Connor, it's the same scene that's been played out for the past 3 hours. As you can see behind me, now it's 3 officers with the State Department of Natural Resources. Most of the 2, they have blocked the road here at Bartell's Crossroad where it leads directly to Indiantown Road. And that's in Williamsburg County, but this is very close, right at the Florence County line, just outside of Greater Lake City. Now, we couldn't go any farther because of that, but earlier today, maybe about now 2.5 hours ago, I got a tip as I was doing my 5 o'clock live shot that says you need to get to Indiantown Road and you need to get there now because they have found debris and parts associated with the missing jet. I was told that officers were going to head here and we saw them getting their cars and head in this direction. Now earlier today, maybe about 3.5 hours ago, we saw people, 2 members of the Charleston military, walking in a field off of Indiantown Road. At one point, they talked with a couple of people before they continued walking on the road. I just heard the Florence County Sheriff's Office helicopter and another plane circling over Bartell's Crossroads. I talked with Randolph White, who lives just a few miles from Indiantown Road. White tells me that he always hears military planes flying over his home, but last night he says it just sounded a little different.
I heard a plane coming across, seemed like it was flying relatively low. Then I heard a boom sound. So I just took for example, I said, well, it's probably the sonic boom, well, you know, when they're flying real fast.
Yeah. Neighbors just like Randolph White, they all telling me they heard the same thing. They said they heard what sounded like a very low-flying plane and then a loud noise, but they just didn't think anything of it until they started seeing the reports about this missing jet, and then they saw everybody converge here on Bartell's Crossroads as it leads to Indiantown Road, and they just figured out that that's what was going on. Now, DNR officers tell me that they're going to be here through the night. They're not going to allow anyone to go down the road. They are allowing people to come from that direction. You can come through if you're coming from Indiantown Road, but you're not going to go in that direction, even for those who live down here. They say, again, they're going to be here through the night, and they say they could bring on another shift early in the morning.